Welcome to Read Me Next, a book club, but make it a podcast.
where we have lots of feelings and no qualifications. So this week we are talking about
The Chestnut Spring Series by Elsie Silver, books 1 through 3.
so excited to talk about this.
We're back to romance.
We're back and we're freaking better.
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank God we're back to the romance. Who did we think we were? Honestly, I was just like, what in God's name were we doing reading horror novels and psychological thrillers?
We're just trying our best to stay with the times, but
yeah, to be open-minded. Let's be close-minded and only read freaking romance books.
only read romance.
We started our romance journey again with Chestnut Springs books 1 through 3. So we still have books 4 and 5 to go. But man, did she start off coming in hot.
Coming in hot, man.
So exciting. So these are 5 books. It's a small town cowboy romance series.
They're about 500 pages each.
They're on Kindle Unlimited.
They do have Audible versions if you're interested in that.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about an Audible. Right? So book 1 of the series is called Flawless, which they're all these names that they have are a little confusing. I don't know which book is which. No. There's Flawless, there's Heartless, Powerless, Reckless, Hopeless. I'm like, what is going on?
That was good, though.
That was actually all 5 of them.
That was really good.
That was all 5 in order.
Yes.
But I was just like, just give me like Chestnut Springs 1, Chestnut Springs 2.
No. It's Rhett, Cade, and Jasper. Those are their titles.
Literally,
we're good.
Give me the men's names. That's all we need. Yeah, so I thought the titles were a little confusing.
Yeah, they do. I saw that in book 2 and 3. Like, I saw why they were titled that. Book 1 confused the hell out of me. I don't know why it's called Flawless.
No.
But I do want to mention the covers. I do not imagine the men how they look on the covers of these books.
Couldn't agree more.
At all. The one that pisses me off the most is Cade. Cade does not look like that.
No, he doesn't. If you're going based off the covers and you think they're ugly men, don't go by that. They don't look like that.
No, they don't look that in real life.
No. We know. They don't look like that. That's not how I imagine them.
No. It's crazy. And, sorry, whoever designed that. But no, it's completely wrong.
No, yeah, I definitely like the other covers better.
Even the women.
Yeah. Okay, I will say I did have like a hard time picturing the men, like based off the descriptions of them. Like I wasn't getting like a very vivid vision of them.
Yeah, I think they would like just mention the hair. So I was going off like basically on what their hair was.
Like the hair length.
Yeah, the hair length.
Literally.
So Jasper had the long hair, Kate had shorter hair, and Rhett also had longer hair.
Yeah.
So like from there and like other minute things, and I was making up a man in my head.
I'm telling you, it was like dirty, sexy, bearded men in cowboy hats and Wrangler.
Yeah.
That's basically all I imagined.
Yep. And it wasn't what was on the cover.
No, absolutely not. They didn't look like that. No.
Okay. That's so funny.
And the women also, I didn't really picture that vividly. And they don't look like the women in the covers. Don't go based off the covers.
Yeah, don't go based off the covers. I even tried to like look up on my Kindle. So you know how you could put the cover as the lock screen?
Yeah.
So that helped me so much in this series because again, the less titles.
You're like, what the fuck are we reading?
Where are we?
Yeah.
What book are we in? But I tried to find the other covers. You know the like cute ones?
So cute. The little colorful ones.
Yeah. I tried to like find it so I could put that on the cover so I could not look at what Cade was supposed to look like, and he doesn't.
I hate it.
And I couldn't, which was okay, but yeah.
Ugh.
I just had to mention that because I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I know you would.
100%. Yeah, Kate did not look like that.
Kate did not look like that.
Maybe the other ones with the longer hair, okay, but Kate didn't look like that.
Daddy Kate was not that.
No.
All right. So along with that, other than the book titles and everything, there is an Elsie Silver like universe.
Yeah.
And an order of like the book series we're supposed to read in. So Rose Hill actually comes before Chestnut Springs.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So then after that is the Gold Rush one, I think is called. So we kind of went out of order, but I'm completely okay with that because I loved these books.
Yeah, no, so we can actually talk about that because I had my suspicions about Rose Hill and I don't know if it's true or not. So maybe once we get into the spoilers, we could talk about that because I'm intrigued now.
Perfect.
I didn't know about the whole Elsie Silver universe.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah. I didn't know that we were out of order, to be honest.
Me either. And now I'm like, but then no, like these are worth it.
100%. Yeah, I don't care.
These are so worth it to read, and I don't care any order.
Yeah,
these men are it.
Yep. So let's talk about book 1. So book 1 is called Flawless, and it follows Rhett, who is a professional bull rider, and he kind of like badmouths his sponsors a little bit, and so he starts getting a little bit of trouble, and his agent Kip Hamilton assigns his daughter to be his babysitter, basically.
Yep. So he doesn't like risk any other sponsors.
Yeah. And so that's basically how the book starts. She kind of moves into the ranch with him.
Yep. She has to be with him all summer, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
So exciting.
Love that one. Love that one. Oh, that was such a good book.
Yeah, it really was.
I love that.
It was a good way to start it, I think.
Yeah, honestly, and sometimes it's hard to start a series. Like
Yeah, I agree.
sometimes that build up is tough, but no, I feel like this one was great.
No, and I think that this one was a great opener to like all of the characters.
Yeah.
We got a little snippets of everybody.
Yep, you
And-
definitely got a feel of everybody's personalities in this one.
Yeah, so it was a good one.
Good one, great one. So the tropes in this one is enemies to lovers, love, hot, and forced proximity.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so those are the tropes for this one. If you like any of those, this is a good one.
I liked it.
This is a good one for you.
You were definitely, we can talk about it in the spoiler section, but you were definitely very emotionally invested in this one. Which
Yeah.
I was not.
No. Yeah. Bro, me texting Pili sobbing, like me thinking she's gonna be like, yeah, me too, blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, really? I didn't cry at all.
I'm like,
Okay.
we're going to have to talk about it on the podcast because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bro, I was like so invested in this one.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I loved it.
So what did you rate it?
Okay, so you know me. You know I love these books.
Yeah.
But I really do ride the high after I finish these, and that's okay. I love them. I gave it a 5. 5 stars for me on this book.
Yeah?
I loved it. Like you said, like I was super emotionally invested in it.
Yeah.
There were so many parts that I really felt deeply inside me, and I just loved it.
So that's your rating. And so what about the spice-o-meter?
Okay, so the spice-o-meter was really hard for me because I want to go 4 and 5. I'm going to go with 4.5. Can I do that? I'm going to go with 4.5 peppers.
Wow.
Because, yeah, this one was great for me because,
Really?
yeah.
I'm shocked.
I'm assuming this is not.
No.
My girl reads one dark romance. She's, okay, no, this is not that spicy. Okay, that's crazy. But see, the thing for me is if I feel it, like it's spicier for me.
Okay,
like it's not just about what's written.
You were invested.
I was really invested in this book.
Okay.
So I give 5 stars, 4.5 chili peppers. So what are your ratings? Because they have to be different than mine.
Yeah, so I gave it a 4 stars out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But, I figured after reading it, I know what a 5 stars is supposed to feel like, and I didn't feel it with this. I really liked it. I would probably reread it at some point, but I didn't feel like it was 5-star worthy just for me. But I also think it's also because I wasn't emotionally invested like you.
Yeah.
You know? And like thinking about it now, I don't really remember any of the scenes in book 1.
Yeah. See, I think that's where sometimes like I have the memory of like a pigeon or something because like I don't remember things. Yeah. But I know how I felt reading the books, and like I know this one, like I felt a lot. So like that's what I base my stuff on, because if you ask me what happened in book 1, I'd probably be like, ooh, I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I know I was crying.
No, okay. But you cried, so it's fine.
But I cried.
Yeah. No, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was how you were feeling in the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, and even in the moment, I didn't rate it a 5. I rated it a 4.
4, I think, is still really good on our scale.
Yeah, for sure. And then chili peppers wise, I rated it a 3.5.
3.5 is insane. 3.5 is insane.
It goes to the same concept. I don't remember any of the spicy scenes in this book.
Okay, Miss One Dark Romance book.
No, it's not even that. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I read the first one, right? And I'm like, what the hell are all these book talk girlies talking about? What the hell? There's no spice in this. Okay, not there's no spice, but I'm like, there's barely any spice in this. I'm like, this is what's getting everybody hot and bothered. But then we went to book 2 and 3.
Then we hit book 2.
And I said, oh, okay, this is what we're talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
No, I think I liked the spice a lot because it was like a relatable spice. Like it wasn't like some
crazy ass thing.
Yeah, it wasn't like I
Being
don't
chased
know.
in a forest. That ass. Unless you're into that.
Okay. I feel like I was reading this at night, and it was like just I could have just looked over to my husband and been like,
okay. Valid.
So
But books 2 and 3 for me were spicier.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
completely. Yeah, I cannot say no to that.
Okay.
So
All right, let's talk about book 2.
Okay, so book 2 is Heartless.
Yes, so it follows Cade, who is Rhett's oldest brother, and he is in charge of the ranch.
Yep.
And he's also a single dad to a 5-year-old son, Luke,
Mhm.
and he needs a nanny for the summer. Classic.
He needs a nanny for the summer.
And so who comes to help him is Willa, Summer's best friend.
Yeah, so the tropes in this one, obviously, a single dad nanny.
Yes, love it.
Love that. And an age gap.
Loved it.
Love an age gap.
Oh.
Also, forbidden romance is also in this one, right?
Yeah.
Because of the employer, whatever. And a grumpy sunshine.
Yes.
But I feel like this one was a real grumpy sunshine. I feel like sometimes some books are like, this man is in a bad mood for one day and they call it a grumpy sunshine. No. Cade is a grumpy man.
Yeah.
He's a grumpy man, and he's not grumpy for Willa.
No, I loved it. I really enjoyed the age gap in this one. So she's 25 and he's 38, but I was here for it.
Yep.
I loved it. I was like, this is the age gap I love.
Yeah, because they made it not creepy.
No, it wasn't creepy at all.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm also going to compare it to other books we've read. So we've also read Single Dad Nanny with Kai and Miller in Windy City, and we also read it with Rafa and Ellie in Lake from Billionaires.
Yep.
But this one tops the cake.
Tops it.
Get the other ones out of here.
Mhm.
I love this book.
This one was really, really good.
I really enjoyed it.
Okay, can't wait to hear your ratings.
Okay, honestly, let's get into it. I rated it a 5 out of 5 stars.
As it deserves.
It deserved it.
Mhm.
It was so good.
100%.
And then the Spice-O-meter, I
Mhm.
gave it a 4.5.
A
Chili
4.5?
peppers. Yes.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah, no, I definitely thought it was way spicier
Yeah.
than book one. That's
Yeah.
my thing. I'm going to compare it again.
Yeah,
When we're
that's fine.
talking about spicy scenes like the confessional at church, like that's ingrained in our brains forever.
Ingrained.
Yeah, Into Darkness here is
Mhm.
crazy. So this one had a few scenes that I still remember.
Yeah, no, they're really,
So,
really good.
4.5.
Yeah, can't wait to discuss those later.
So what did you rate it?
I rated it a 5 out of 5.
Okay.
There's 5 out of 5 stars, 5 out of 5 chili peppers.
Oh yeah, both of them?
No, freaking loved it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
liked it.
I really loved it.
But that's my thing. I feel like, is this the same type of 5 stars that you gave book one? Because for me, it's not.
I think I do feel the same way about both books.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really liked both of them.
Valid.
They both made me feel a lot. When I think about it like that, like how they made me feel, I'm like all into both of them.
Yeah, okay. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then we have book 3.
Book 3, which is Powerless.
Powerless.
Yeah,
Yep.
it took me a little bit.
Yeah. Powerless. We got it. We reel that in. Yep. So book 3 is about Jasper and Sloane.
Mhm.
Sloane being the family's cousin, and
Mhm.
she would go to the ranch during the summers when she was a child.
Mhm.
And that's where she met Jasper, who's basically like the adoptive brother that the guys took in.
Yeah, he was going through some unfortunate circumstances,
Mhm.
and they took him in.
And so it follows their story.
Yeah, so the tropes in book 3 is childhood friends to lovers, and it's a real slow burn.
Oh, yeah, it is. I feel like book 2 was also a slow burn.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I
Yeah.
think book 2 was a slow burn, but like in the best way possible.
I felt like they had a lot of sexual tension in book 2.
The tension in book 2, but it was so good.
Mhm.
Like it really did that for me. It was the best burn possible because it was a slow burn, I think, personally, for book 2. I liked book 2 better than book 3.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you my ratings. So I rated book 3 4 stars and 4 chili peppers.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are my ratings for this book. I think yours is gonna be different than mine again.
Yeah, so I rated it a 5 out of 5 stars. I really like this book.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did.
Good.
Good for you. That's awesome. Good for you. Yeah. Yeah, I rated it 5 out of 5 stars, and I rated it 4.5 chili peppers because I thought it was also very spicy.
It was spicy. I will say that. I just think so. There was one scene, which we'll get into very shortly, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
that turned me off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there was one scene, and it like started it off, so I couldn't get into it after that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm intrigued now.
Yeah.
Because
So,
I thought it was very spicy.
it was.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I couldn't get into it.
Okay.
I wasn't as into it as the first 2 books.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so now let's get into the spoiler parts of the book.
Oh, yes. Let's discuss.
Let's do it. So something I really liked about these books are the text messages. If you can give me text messages in the book, just give them to me. I would love to hear all of your background thoughts, all of your friends' thoughts, all of your man's thoughts. Give me all the thoughts, please, because they're so funny. Harvey's thoughts, period. Give me Harvey's thoughts and I'll be fine.
They're so funny. I love the text messages.
It's so funny.
The group chats were hilarious.
The group chats, like all of it, they like set it off for me.
I also really love these books because they were very foul-mouthed.
Oh, yes, this is Pili.
I'm with my people. Every other word is a curse word. I was like,
Yeah.
thank you. I feel like the cursing in the book wasn't like crass or disrespectful. Like it like matched the characters.
Yeah, it went with the vibe of the book.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like, I completely agree with what you're saying. Like, it wasn't dirty.
Yeah. I also thought it was funny that they would curse in front of Luke.
I think he was so funny. Like, because it's so true. A 5-year-old would be like that. A 5-year-old would act like that.
Yeah.
So I think first and foremost, shout out to Elsie because she really did that in these books. She described like not only the scenes perfectly. I can imagine everything that was going on in these books.
Yeah.
The text messages. But one thing I loved was the personalities of everybody.
Yeah.
And how she was so able to like display the characters. Like the way she described everybody in their relationships together and how they would interact. I loved that the entire time.
Yeah, I will say I really did like the relationships that it wasn't just like romance and that was the whole plot of the book. Like it talked about sisterhood and brotherhood, like single dad and his son. It talked about the adults and their parents, like Harvey and Kip. And it wasn't just like the romantic aspect of the book.
Yeah, and I feel like it was so easy to read.
Oh, so easy.
This book was like I was talking to like you.
No,
like it was just like chill.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I could have finished book 1 in a day.
Yeah,
but I had to go to work.
Ugh, God damn it.
Damn it. So I also really like, not only were these romance books, but they also, I feel like each one of them had like a little bit of a twist.
Yeah, I agree. Like the plot. There was a plot. I like when the romance books have a freaking plot.
Yeah, there was like things to it. Things were happening.
Yeah, and like you said, it wasn't just about them two. Like plots were low key also about like everybody around them.
Yeah.
So I love that.
Yeah, so book one, the plot twist was that Rob, aka Dr. Douche,
Dr. Frickin' Douche,
he freaking had basically an affair with Summer, and he was Winter's husband.
He was Winter's husband.
That was insane.
No, and that in combination with he was her doctor.
That was crazy.
He groomed the hell out of her.
Yeah, she was definitely a victim.
No. And I think it's funny because in this book, it was like Rhett was the only one that was like, what the fuck? Like everybody else was like,
yeah, we're just gonna breeze by that.
We'll breeze right by that. No, Rhett was like, no, why are we not talking about this?
Yeah. No, I couldn't believe that he was Winter's husband.
No.
I was shocked. My mouth dropped.
Freaking dropped at that scene. Oh no. I hated him. I
couldn't believe it. And that he was like basically harassing her the entire time. Get a life, dude. You're married.
For real. The calling.
The calling, the texting.
Oh, you shouldn't be with a man like him.
I saw you on TV. Shut up.
No. And when Rhett was like, that event wasn't televised.
Creep.
He was looking for her. But that's exactly how you could tell this fucking writing was so good. Because I'm like, fuck you, Dr. Douche.
Yeah, he was a weasel.
Weasel. Perfect.
What a great word. That's the word.
Best way to describe Dr. Douche. Weasel. But yeah, agree with that. Book one, they really set the scene.
I feel like they also set the scene for the other characters too.
Yeah, and I think like, how am I supposed to like Winter?
I agree. I put in my notes, Winter's a bitch.
Winter's a bitch. Like, the whole nail thing.
I know. Yeah, she definitely pissed me off in book one.
The entire freaking book. We'll see how that goes as this continues. But anyways, okay, now this scene lives in my head all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I freaking love the scene. So it was when they were at the rodeo, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Summer went to go find him. I think like at this point she was starting to feel him a lot, right? And she saw him like hand up, leaning against like a post, talking to a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, Immediately she was like, no, fuck this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no. It was so funny because right away, and then of course another weasel, Emmett trying to come in and just like swoop her away.
Oh my gosh.
And she was like, all right, let's go. What do you mean?
Summer.
So then, of course, we get to the bar scene, and I love that she's having the fun. I feel like she wasn't being disrespectful and really rowdy and like trying to get his attention, but of course she had it.
Yeah,
like,
no, I agree.
Rhett's eyes were on her all freaking night.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bull riding scene was super funny. I loved that. That was so like small town rodeo. Like, of course, there's going to be a mechanical bull. And then when she was facing Emmett and took Emmett's hat off and put it on her, oh my God. I was like, immediately, Rhett was like, I don't even know it. And I'm walking towards her. And then Emmett's like, you know the rules. And he's like, but she doesn't. Yes, I love this. I love this scene so much. And she's confused as hell. And so Rhett is talking to her saying, you're not taking that shot. And she's like, fine, you do it. Oh, please. I loved that scene. I loved that scene so much.
So funny.
That lives in my head all the time.
And then Emmett at the end, he's like, all right, my turn.
Come on. Shut the fuck up.
Get out of here.
What are you
Read
doing?
the room, Emmett.
Read the freaking room, Emmett. For real. Like, what
I totally, in my head, I pictured that part like a freaking like child. Like, okay, my turn now. Get out of here.
Shut up. I agree completely. Like, I remember reading that scene and I get to that line and I'm like, what? Emmett, shut the fuck up. Go away, bro.
That's so funny.
Get out of my perfect scene. Because it was perfect in my head and Emmett's like, I'm here.
Oh
my God.
That's actually so funny.
I love that scene. It was so funny.
I thought it was funny that it was whipped cream. And he was like, I'm going to do it.
Okay, wait. What are your thoughts on like the milk scandal thing? Like, did you think that was valid?
No.
No?
I thought it was really stupid.
Yeah, he thought it was stupid too.
Yeah.
But I think it made sense.
Really?
Yeah, because milk.
I mean, I get it. But like, to be angry enough that he said he didn't like milk?
Yeah. That's a little crazy.
That's like a lot.
Yeah.
Like people, like the lady on the airplane was like, you should know better. I was like, ma'am, get out of here.
No, but I think some random ass person had to connect the dots. That means he didn't like milk. He didn't appreciate farmers. I don't know who did that. But like,
how are we correlating the two? He literally grew up on a ranch. What are you talking about?
That's so funny. I don't know. In my head, like
It was valid?
I see the snowballing being valid. But it was
That's
so
so
funny.
funny.
I love that scene. That was like my favorite. And then no, the actual saying was, "Oh, wear the hat, ride the cowboy."
Yeah.
I freaking love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Oh, God.
Okay, so actually now I'm curious, what in book 1 was like super emotional for you?
Okay, so the whole thing about book 1 with his family was that he was a bull rider and they didn't want him to be bull riding,
Yeah.
which I get it, right? But at the end of the day, that's his career. Like, I think he was so fed up with everybody that he just stopped completely, like, talking about it. Like, nobody would even mention it to him.
Yeah.
But Cade was talking to him, and he was just telling him, like, bro, we love you. The family loves you. We don't hound you like this because we want you to just stop because whatever. No, we just don't want to see you get hurt.
Yeah.
We want to see you come home, basically, right? And I just think the way Elsie described it and how he was just sitting there and his nose was stinging because that's exactly like an older sibling would talk to you. And you don't get that deep with your siblings, I feel like. And the fact that he was just laying it all out there finally and talking about it instead of just everybody kind of ignoring it, or saying petty comments. Like when he was telling him his true feelings and he was just sitting there, I was sobbing because you really don't talk to your siblings like that. At that point, it was just so nice.
Yeah, there was no sarcasm.
Yeah, I was so in the feels at that point.
Mhm.
And I just like, that should have given me the clue for book 2 that I was going to love Cade.
Oh, yeah, 100%. All right, let's talk about book 2.
We loved it.
I loved book 2. Love the characters. I feel like Cade and Willa, the relationship, it was really like she was so good at writing opposites attract.
Yep.
The age gap was amazing.
Brilliant.
And I also really liked Willa, her relationship with Cade, but also her relationship with Luke. I'm going to compare it back to the other nanny trope with Ellie. She was super sunshiny, super nice. She was like so cute, like the girl next door. But Willa, she's like sarcastic.
Bad bitch.
She's a bad bitch. I like that she would teach Luke kind of like lessons and she wasn't afraid that she was overstepping or something.
She was real respectful about it.
Yeah, and I think Kate didn't have a problem with it, but I feel like she treated him like a little adult.
Which is, I feel like, as you should treat these humans.
Yeah, but like even like the way that she would talk to him, like when the whole lettuce thing happened.
I could not believe he pulled that on her. I did not see that coming. Luke,
what are you doing?
No,
Luke?
him trying to hide it at the table. He was like, yeah, I had a good day.
She's like,
literally. And Cade knew exactly what was going on. And the freaking Willa was like, what's happening?
What is happening? And then when she threw the little kid in the pool,
oh
I
my
was
God.
like, that had me a little emotional. Because I'm like, what a freaking little asshole kid.
It's good to see somebody else care for your kid.
Yeah,
Like,
I think, and that's what I feel like really attracted him to her. And it was funny at the beginning of the book, we don't really know who his love interest is going to be in book 2 at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
In chapter 1, and then he goes to Summer and he's like, I want someone exactly like you. And I was like, oh, we're getting Willa.
We're getting Willa.
I was so happy to get Willa.
No, the way she described Willa in the first book, she like followed that to the T to the second book. Like the panty thing.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
Exactly what I expect Willa to do.
Yeah.
Mr. Panty.
The Panty Bandit.
The Panty Bandit. That was so funny.
I love that she immediately told Summer about it. And then she's like, it's the Panty Guy. You're like, you're the Panty Guy? It's like, don't call me the Panty Guy.
Even Rhett was in on it.
And Rhett was in on it. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. He's like,
So
everybody
funny.
knew about it. But I liked him because I think he was a good single dad that was responsible enough without being fucking annoying.
Without being fucking annoying.
Yeah. He wasn't like too responsible, too selfless. Like, no, like after a while. And I really liked that she dared him to go to the rodeo.
I knew you were going to say that because exactly. Like you're saying, he was responsible enough, but like he did it.
Yeah.
That truth or dare game, he did it and he did that.
Yeah. Like she dared him because she knew that's something that he cared about.
Yeah, and he needed it. Like she could tell that he needed to let loose and it didn't have to be with her.
Yeah.
Freaking love you, Willa.
Yes. Loved it.
Another Willa moment. It was literally the beginning of the book.
Yeah.
When she was first like getting officially interviewed by him. They were at the table and I guess, I don't know exactly what was said, but she just got up and walked away. What was that part?
Okay, yeah. No, so she's like, are you just like overbearing with like his teachers about texting and like this, that? And he was like, no, it's because I like them and I trust them. And she was like,
oh,
all right.
All right, thanks for this.
Got up and left.
I loved that part.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not taking shit from you, so get it together.
Her making him beg.
Oh, that was so good.
Willa.
Very Willa coded.
Very Willa coded. Like, she's so freaking cool.
She's like, okay, beg. And he's like, what? Beg.
Because he's not a beggar. He is one. I love that. I love when a grump is not a grump for one person.
Yeah, that's good.
So good. So good.
Also, this book, the plot twist in it was that she got pregnant.
Didn't see that one coming either.
No, me neither. This was my first accidental pregnancy book.
Same. Which I think, though, like, it made sense. Which I liked that. Again, shout out Elsie. Because it made sense in these books because she was so freaking sick.
You know, when she was like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. I was like, what? Like, did the birth control not work? I'm
Mhm.
like, are you joking me? That's
Mhm.
so stupid.
Mm-mm.
But then it was because she threw it up.
It's because she was throwing up for 2
I was
days.
like, oh, this is so valid, actually.
Yeah,
Oh my
for real.
gosh.
When she was freaking out, it made sense on why she was freaking out because she really thought that the ex-wife did that. She thought the ex-wife like got pregnant on purpose. And she was like, "Oh my God, I don't want him to do the same exact thing."
Yeah, he's gonna think the exact same thing of me.
Mhm.
Yeah, she was like very nervous about it.
Yeah, but she was so in tune with everybody.
Mhm.
Like she is that person that reads people, and just knows.
Yeah.
So I just love Willa.
I also think while she was pregnant, the last days and really the end of the book, there was a couple pages when she was like about to give birth and she was so over it. And
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, she's so real.
Yeah. That is like she's just real.
She's like, I feel like a whale. I'm like, girl, valid.
Valid.
Yeah.
She's just so real. She was so relatable.
Yeah, I really liked her.
Yeah,
She was a good FMC.
She was really good. Hate his ex-wife.
Oh, yeah.
She was really bad.
Yeah, she did not care for Luke.
No, she did not. First, for number one, she didn't care for her son. We'll never understand that.
No. Yeah.
She strolled in there, hot as fuck, and like trying to just touch Cade at any point. Like, girl.
Well, it's like if she doesn't get her claws off of him, I'm gonna beat her ass. I honestly, I didn't think she was gonna be like this beautiful person. No. Until Willa said that she was like, okay, why does she have to be a Victoria's Secret model? I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm like,
So
damn,
funny.
she's hot too. Ugh.
Hate that.
Hate that. But whatever.
He showed her who he liked better.
I love that she like word vomited everything, and he was like, I literally could care less about this woman.
Now bend over and put these panties in your mouth.
Literally. So I feel like book 2 was like definitely a lot spicier because of that scene, because of the hot tub scene, because of the front porch scene.
The porch scene, top tier.
Top tier. I think that
Top
was
tier.
the spiciest scene for me in the entire series so far.
Because it was so like they were so angry.
That's what it was.
That tension.
She just came from the taxi so fucking pissed off at him, and she's like going into him, and he's super mad at her too because he let her go, but he's mad at himself. It was so good. The sexual tension was insane, and then they were like, "All right."
Yeah, and I think it was funny because the part right after that, like she like really like closed in on herself because she thought that this was it for him.
Yeah,
like she thought he wasn't serious for her, and she left. I was like, "Oh, Willa!"
No, and then
she walked the fuck away. Yep. Yeah,
and I love that he was like, I don't know, what kind of idiots are you dating?
Yes, I freaking love that.
Yeah,
yeah.
He's like such a gentleman, hot older man.
Not the book cover.
Not the book cover. Scratch the book cover. Don't even look at the book cover.
Don't even look at the book cover.
Just read Cade. But
so good.
I think that was definitely the spiciest scene.
Yeah. I really like that.
And then book 3 was it was like a weird slow burn because they knew each other, but they were friends. They've been best friends for like years and years. First of all, the whole dinner scene at the beginning, I was getting really annoyed with Sloane.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are we taking this, girly?
Yeah, why are we taking this? For real.
This guy is an asshole.
Yeah.
He was literally the worst. I was just like, why are we in this dinner? Go get up and leave.
She got mad at Jasper and was so mean to him. Like, you don't know what it's like to be loved. Bitch. And Jasper wasn't even that mad at her.
Yeah.
Like, that was so mean.
Oh my gosh, this is actually so funny. We get to the part where he's like, create a distraction so we can slip away from the wedding. So this just goes to show how much we love Willa.
How much we love Willa.
Kate's like texting him back like, Willa has an idea, but I hate it. And then all of a sudden it's Willa on all fours just like pretending she's giving birth. Oh my God, she's going into labor.
Help, my baby! That's her. Oh
and
my
then
God.
They're just like running away.
And then you can literally imagine Cade
literally like
staring down at her.
Eye rolls.
That was so funny.
Yeah. But so like he rescued her from this wedding. So tell me this. I got the feeling that if she hadn't gotten that text, she was going to go through with it.
I don't know. I don't think so. I like to think that Sloane had like a little bit of a spark because like I feel like when Violet was doing her hair and Violet basically was like blink twice if you need help.
Yeah.
She like had a tear that went down and was like gonna say something like she opened her mouth and then she got the text.
No, but you see, I thought she was going to say like, no, it's nothing.
Oh, see, like, I don't know. I don't know. Benefit of the doubt. I don't know.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully she knew better than to fucking go through with it. But
for real.
I was just like, girl, why are we even here?
Bless that text, though.
Thank God. I mean, it ended up being Cordelia. It ended up being the mother. I didn't really like the mom anyway.
No,
and the dad sucked.
The dad sucked so bad.
I was really happy when Jasper went to the last dinner.
Oh, yeah. Skipped his game to go to the dinner.
Skipped the game, and like he was like super there first, like just support, and like, all right, fuck these guys.
Yeah. No, I do feel like I think that I didn't like this book as much as the others is because it was like low key sad. The whole thing with Jasper and his little sister, like that killed me.
That scene was really sad.
Yeah, and I get, I'm not trying to talk down on people's trauma, but that was so sad.
No, I did like that she knew what he needed. Like she had been his friend for so long. Like, it was just this, like, understanding between them.
I did like, though, that once he finally came to his senses, that she didn't give in right away. Like, because she was like, so just because we got into this life or death situation, now you want to say you love me.
Yeah.
No. I'm not with it. So I like that. Go for you, Sloane there. Sloane was like a hit or a miss for me sometimes.
Yeah.
But I really liked that. One thing, though, I will say, I do wish, like, this is just me, because you know me, like, I love a petty time. I love a jealousy moment. Like, give me that, please.
Yeah.
So I wish there would have been, like, some scene, or I don't know, something that Sloane would have done to make him a little jealous, like, make him show more. Because I understand in the book how she was feeling. Like, he said so much but did nothing. I feel like he didn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know, because I feel like he broke her out of the wedding.
No, that does not count for me as something that he did for her, because the only reason he's doing that for her was because she wanted to. I don't know. At the end of the day, it was still her doing something, or something that happened to her that made him react. Like, it wasn't him doing something for her, like, immediately. I don't know. I just feel like
you're getting very heated.
Yeah, no, because I'm like, do something for her. Like, you.
But I do think that was just his personality, because, like, thinking about it, like, in book 1, Rhett, the bull rider, reckless, insane, crazy guy, right? You're all for it, yeah. And, like, he hit Rob and he outed Summer because he was just so impulsive and things like that.
Yeah.
But, like, Jasper, he was there for her for the dinner, and, like, he could have beat the shit out of Sterling because he was an asshole.
He should have beat the shit out of Sterling.
He should have, but at the same time, I like that he didn't hit him.
I do really like that he didn't hit him either.
He was, like, so level-headed and, like, so, you know what? Like, I don't need to hit him. Like, I got the girl.
No.
And then when he whispered in his ear,
oh, yes.
It's like I fucked it right off of her or something.
Yeah, I fucked the ring right off of her. Oh.
You see, that's how you get your petty moment.
Yeah, there's my petty moment. But that came all the way at the end.
Yeah, okay.
The one thing that he did for her came all the way at the end.
There were no jealous parts in the book.
I want him to be jealous.
So what's the spicy scene that threw you off in this book that you gave it less than 4.5?
Okay. Hear me out.
Okay.
Because I love me a spicy scene. I love me a descriptive spicy scene. So it was the first time they were getting together in the freaking love shack, right?
Yeah.
And what does he say to her? Crawl to me.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And don't get me wrong. I love that. I love a crawl to me. I love a dominant man. Like, tell me what to do. Love that. But she gets to him and she's like, I've been crawling after you my whole life.
Oh, my gosh.
Bruh.
Way to ruin the mood.
Way to ruin the freaking moment. Like, no, turn off right there. And he's like, fuck.
That was funny.
That to be the first spicy scene of the book.
Yeah.
And, like, you throw some shit like that in there. No, I was turned off the rest of the book.
Okay.
And objectively, they were spicy ass scenes. And I love that. I love how Jasper was like this controlling guy for her. Yeah. Like, hot. But I couldn't get into it after that.
That's actually so funny.
Like,
but yeah, she did not need to say that.
She did not need to say that.
That's so funny.
So yeah, that was that.
Okay. All right, valid.
Yeah.
I powered through. It didn't bother me that much.
It didn't bother me that much.
Since you mentioned the Love Shack, in book 3, they have like this road trip, right? And they go through Rose Hill. So that's the name of Elsie's other series.
Yep. The one that's supposed to go before this one.
Right.
And so I did some research. I don't know if you did.
No.
A little bit. So, because I was interested in Violet the entire time.
Yeah.
Violet is the sister.
So is Rose Hill about Violet and her friends?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. So I'm like, why are we getting like all these scenes with these random ass people?
Yeah.
And I'm like, do they have their own spin-off? And it's Rose Hill.
And it's Rose Hill.
And there's 4 friends and there's 4 books. So I'm like, I wonder if it's about them. So now I'm really excited. We got to read Rose Hill.
They're like cameos. Cameos we don't know about.
Yeah.
Freaking love that. It's so fun.
So now when we read Rose Hill, we're going to be like, they were in this book.
Literally.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So love that.
And so Violet gets her own book?
I believe so.
Supposedly. Because I was thinking, I'm like, Violet is already married. So, but maybe she wasn't married in the other series.
I'm assuming no. I'm assuming that's her love story.
Ooh. No, and it was funny because they were in the car with Sloane and Violet and the other friends, and they were all saying like how they got their men. Because Sloane was like, I don't know how to get Jasper, and so they were all saying how they got their men, and I was like, kind of like reading through it, but I'm like, I don't want to like hone in too much because I'm like, if this is Rose Hill, I don't want to know like what happens.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah, so I'm really excited for that.
So in book 3, you actually read the audio version.
Yeah, so I did read the audio version, and I have conflicting thoughts. So I mentioned this before. I don't really do audiobooks. It's not my thing.
Right.
The only other audiobook I did was The Shining, which it is what it is.
Yeah, that's totally different.
But so this one, it was a little weird for me. It's 2 point of views, right?
Yeah.
So there's a man and a woman in the audio book. So,
oh, yeah?
Yeah, which I like that.
It's dual narrated?
Yeah, dual narrated. The thing that was weird for me was that when it's Jasper's chapter, like he'll read things and obviously Sloane is talking.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like the narrator was like deep, sexy voice. But when it was Sloane talking, it was him like trying to talk like a woman.
It was the man?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, it wasn't like they switched off during the quotations, and like, I don't know how it's supposed to be because I don't do audiobooks.
I wonder how it is.
Yeah.
I thought it would be that whoever's speaking, that narrator speaks.
Exactly. So, and it wasn't. And then like all of a sudden you would hear him just go a little more high pitched
Sloane.
to do Sloane.
That's weird.
No, and just so you guys know, it's Teddy Hamilton because he's real popular on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I was sending you stuff about him.
Yeah, you were. So then I'm like, I'm nervous. Like, am I wrong? Are my opinions wrong? I don't know. But then not only the man's part, but the woman. The woman was like so breathy the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I swear, she was like that the entire time. And even on the funny parts where she was just like giggling and laughing, she was trying to be breathy. I was like, I'm not reading this how I'm listening to it. Like, I'm like, oh, haha. And she's like, ha.
Yeah, so the narrators were throwing you off.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. The twist.
That is insane. End of chapter 4. We get Bo is missing.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Kidding me.
My heart was in my ass.
No.
I was literally in bed. I got up. I was like, are you joking?
What do you mean Bo is missing?
What do you mean Bo is missing?
No.
Bo was freaking missing.
I hate that.
No.
I hated that.
So not only that is the plot twist, but then let me tell you, I don't condone this, but I like a book when it's like I will read it at any second. So going to the bathroom, reading the book.
Yeah.
Going for a walk, reading the book.
Reading the book.
At a red light.
Ooh.
Reading a book.
All right.
So yesterday, I'm at a red light and I'm like, you know what? Let me just pull up the book.
Might as well
read a page or two. So I'm reading the page. All of a sudden it says, he's safe. They found him. He's safe. They found him. I was like, are you kidding me? And then the light turned green. And I was like, fuck it. I threw my phone and I was like, God damn it. So I'm like, oh my God, Bo's alive. I'm like,
goosebumps everywhere. The way she dropped both of those facts, like chapter 4 and fucking chapter whatever, so good.
Like just right there.
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean?
What do you mean Bo's missing? What do you mean they found him?
Oh, God.
I can't.
And the crying, Violet's crying, and like Sloane going up to him, and then he's like in shock and he's about to cry. Like, no. I'm getting goosebumps everywhere. No. That was really good.
No, crazy vivid.
No.
That was insane.
I can imagine you driving like, they found Bo.
I was like, let me get to this park right now. I need to read what the hell happened. What is going on?
Oh my God, yes.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no, it was too much.
That was tough. You know, one thing I did notice about this book too, which was kind of funny, they call goosebumps goose flesh.
I hate that.
I hate that.
I hate that.
Why?
That sucks.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, no, I don't like goose flesh. And every book has said it. I don't like that.
Goose
Whatever.
flesh. I got goose flesh. What?
That's stupid. Don't say that. Oh my fucking God. So, if you know us,
if you've caught up with us,
if you've kept up with the podcast, you knew that we read the Windy City series where Sanders wins the Stanley Cup and Stevie doesn't fucking go down to the ice to celebrate with him. But who did? Sloane did.
Who did? Sloane did, and she got proposed to.
Learn a thing or two from Sloane. You would have gotten proposed to on the ice.
That's so funny.
I was so happy. I was like, this is what we needed. This is the Stanley Cup celebration we needed. I needed it. I needed the redemption from the other fucking series.
Yes, and you got it.
I got it.
That was good because you were really mad about that in the other series.
And so like this was so wholesome.
Yeah.
And then they ended up getting engaged right there with everybody there.
That's so
super
funny.
cute.
Super, super cute. So I'm looking through my notes, what I did for book 2.
Yeah.
It was literally the beginning of the book. So it's when she was pulling up and she starts describing the house. And she goes, we drive across the farm and pull up in front of the most picturesque red house with white trim. Little hedges rim the yard. I'm like, where are we? Are we in The Shining again? The hedges are back. I was like, no. We're not going to get back to these hedges. Like, get the rabbit away from me, please.
Don't talk to me about any hedges. Karina's traumatized by hedges.
I'm traumatized by these hedges.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny that you thought of that.
Literally caught that immediately. I was like, no.
So now whenever you read about hedges, you're going to think of The Shining?
Nobody talked to me about hedges ever in my life.
That's actually so funny.
Yeah. So I thought that was hilarious. I immediately picked up on that.
Your flashback?
Literally. Like, I'm in the Overlook again.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
No. Get out of there. Get to the ranch.
Yeah, please.
That's traumatizing. You're traumatized by the hedges.
I'm traumatized.
That's so funny.
So now that we went through all the books, do you have predictions for the next one?
Oh, okay. So we have book 4. What is book 4? Reckless?
Yes.
Okay, so it has to be about Winter and Theo.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same.
Right? So book 3, at the end of book 3, we get a scene from Sloane's perspective of Winter and Theo pulling up to the ranch. And it's like this hot and heavy scene that they're like yelling at each other and we're like
going back and forth.
Yeah, and they're like, what is going on? So it has to be about Winter and Theo.
Yeah, it has to be.
But I'm intrigued because Theo is a little baby. He's 26. And Winter supposedly is Summer's older sister.
The older sister. We don't know how old she is.
No, I don't know if I love a woman being older.
Yeah, I don't know the trope for the 4th book.
Me neither.
Love that.
I know. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And then book 5.
I was going to say, of course, book 5 has to be about Beau. We don't know about who, but
okay.
I was just going to mention like Harvey and Cordelia.
No.
Suspicious.
Pass.
What are you doing there?
No. Don't give me a book about them.
No. But
you can mention them casually in the books, but like don't give me a whole ass book about Harvey and Cordelia.
Imagine Beau is missing, Beau is found, no book for Beau. That would be crazy.
But the thing is, Chestnut Springs, it's about the Eaton brothers.
Yeah.
So
it has to be.
Theo got a book like randomly. But anyways, I agree. Beau has to be book 5, and here's who I want the love interest to be.
All right.
If it isn't Miss Elsie Silver, I'm going to be really pissed off. So I want Beau to get together with Bailey, who is Bailey Jansen, who is the youngest daughter of like the rival ranch.
The rival ranch.
Give me a Romeo Juliet. Give me the youngest daughter of the rival ranch and the hot cowboy next door. In my head, I'm like, okay, Elsie kind of sprinkled her into 1 and 2 when she was interacting with Beau at the bar. But the thing is, I don't know how old Bailey is, but I don't care. Give me Bailey or I'm going to be pissed off.
Yeah, because she really liked the age gap, so we'll see.
Literally, I don't know how old they are, but I'm like, I don't care. Give me Beau and Bailey.
Give me Beau and Bailey.
So Miss Elsie Silver, I'm gonna be pissed if it's not Beau and Bailey. So I'm really excited. I want to read book 4. I want to read book 5. I'm so excited.
Just love this series.
Yeah.
I'm so good.
Yep.
So happy to be here again.
So happy to be back in romance with you. I'm so excited. Can you tell we're like super excited and giddy?
Yes, literally. Seriously though, when a book makes you laugh, you want to read it.
Yeah.
When a book makes you laugh, you want to read it.
I agree. I don't know how people read like psychological thrillers for fun.
No. Nonfiction.
I'm sorry. Self-help? What? Couldn't be me. No. Get out of here. No.
Get out.
I'm reading for pleasure.
For pleasure.
Yeah, so excited. All right, let's do our Goodreads reviews. Okay, so this is for Flawless, which is book 1. It's about Rhett and Summer, right? Yeah. Okay, so I actually thought it was funny because I feel like a lot of these reviews were either 1-star or 5-star about like the same event or like concept of the book. So this one is 1-star. It says DNF, couldn't get past the milk scandal.
Oh my God. That's funny.
But then this one's 5 stars. It says whipped cream. All I'm going to say. Oh my God.
We love the whipped cream.
All right, this one's you. 5 stars. You wear the hat, you ride the cowboy. Can someone please pass me Rhett Eaton's hat?
Oh, yes. Love that. That's a good review.
And this one's 5 stars. Well, slap my ass and say yeehaw. I guess I do like one cowboy.
Slap my ass and say yeehaw? Okay.
Yeah.
Love that. All right, let's do book 2. That's so funny. Okay, it's the same thing. Like you get it or you don't.
Okay.
So 1 star. Humiliated that I read this.
Oh
Bruh.
my God.
That's crazy to me. Yeah, that's crazy to me. Another 1 star. I hate the panties talk.
People don't like that word.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it.
I don't care. They did say panties a lot.
Yeah, no. If this would have changed it, the word goose flesh is mentioned. Okay, 1 star.
Agree. 100%.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so then a 5 star is Cade, Lord have mercy. Yes.
We love Cade.
Yes. Agree with that.
Yep, I agree.
Okay, another 5 star. It says, when I say I hate men, never ever do I mean this lovely man right here. I'd run through a fucking wall to get to Cade Eaton.
Pretty much.
Another agree there.
Agree.
All right, this last one I think is my favorite review because, yes, you're going to like it.
Okay.
It's a 5 star and it says, IDK who I'm more in love with, Cade Eaton or Willa Grant.
Oh, so true.
100%.
Yep.
Willa was fucking great.
Yeah, that's so funny. So I will say, when I was reading the reviews for Powerless, book 3, a lot of them were 1 star because they didn't like Sloane and how she was kind of like all for him and like yearning for him. And he had like you were saying, like he didn't show any interest.
I'm saying.
A lot of people said that's why they rated it a 1.
People.
Yeah. All right, so this one is 1 star. Oh my gosh, this is actually so funny. Why do the main characters have to be introduced as cousins? There's no way I can overlook that. That just felt straight wrong.
That's funny.
Like, get past it.
Shout out Harvey there.
Literally. Harvey, fucking tail children.
Tail children, those are funny.
So funny. Another 1 star. I was over this as soon as the FMC started crawling on the floor for this man. Get up off the ground. This is not The Exorcist.
Oh my, The Exorcist? That's funny.
But then this is 5 star. This is what I'm saying. When he said crawl, I had to take a lap.
I do agree. I love a crawling scene, but what she said after really killed it.
Yeah, she did kill the mood. And this one, I feel like this is us. I am in fact mad at Elsie Silver for writing a man who I would choose over the Cade Eaton. And the bar is extremely high, but Jasper Gervais is, I actually have no words.
Oh.
So this person liked Jasper more.
No, I didn't, but that's okay.
I know. We're going to do our book boyfriend rankings next week.
Yes. Oh, that's going to be hard.
Especially because we don't know book 4 and 5.
Yeah, no. I think I'm going to like Theo.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He gives me like golden retriever vibes.
Not me.
No?
He gives me bad boy.
Oh.
Yeah, he gives me a bad boy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well,
We'll see.
we'll have to see.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
So it seems like we're wrapping up this week. So read responsibly.
Or don't.
Yay. Woo!